Hello everybody, how is it going? My name is Lucas, and boy, Fractal Audio just dropped a bomb on the music industry world. They just released their FM9 unit. I'm going to tell you all about it. And guys, if it's the first time here, if you've been here before, make sure you are subscribed. I do lots of cool stuff like this. I do giveaways. Don't want you to miss any of that cool stuff. All right, for those of you who are here, and you don't want to stay a long time, I'm going to give you the quick synopsis of it. The FM9 is basically a floor unit of the Axe FX3. You have 9 buttons on it. It can't do tone matching, but it literally can do everything else that the Axe FX3 can do, and you're missing one out. Axe FX3 has 4, this has 3. All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking around, and it's $15.99 is going to be the price of it. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Leave me a like. I'll catch you in the next. Okay, so for everyone else who's staying for the long haul, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. So basically, you have the same screen from the Axe FX3 pretty much. You have all your controls right here. It's very similar to the Axe FX3. This is basically the same layout of the Axe FX3 that we have right here on the screen. And you have 9 foot switches, and I'm pretty sure you can program them to be however you want. They can be changing scenes, banks, every instance of the actual pedal. You can do whatever the heck you want with it. And like I said before, the price is going to be $15.99. It is shipping now. I think what they're going to do, well, I read it in the forum, is that they're going to do US and Canada first, and then they're going to slowly roll it out overseas. I think they're doing that because they don't want to overextend themselves, because they don't know how much supply of chips they're going to get. I'm just guessing at that because there is a shortage right now. It's going to be exactly like the Axe FX3. You're going to have FM9 edit. Just like the FM3, you're going to be able to edit things. You're going to be able to change any and everything through the actual editor. And it's just like your typical floor unit of a lot of other floor units. You can have all of your IOs. They're going to be right here in front. So it's very similar to the Axe FX3, like I was saying. So on the Axe FX3, you have 4 ins and outs, right? On here, you only going to have 3. You have 3 ins and outs, and you don't have the AES ports right here, and that's really it. That's pretty much it, and it's the instrument cable going through the back. So on the Axe FX, you're going to go through the front, or if you're running a wireless unit, you can go through the back, and it makes it look a little bit cleaner. That way you're not going through the front. And that's really it. So you have 1 instrument input right here. You have your 3 ins and outs right here. This is for your pedals or your expression pedals. You have 3 different ones right here. You have Faz Link, and that's if you want to. You want even more buttons. You want to buy one of the pedals. You can link those up there. You do have SPDIF, so you can connect it directly to your interface if you want to record like that. So the USB unit that is going to be in here, it's the same exact one that is in the Axe FX3. So they used a lot of the same parts through all the different units, from the Axe FX3, FM9, and FM3. They used the same amount of parts, and they got it as close as they could, so that way they're kind of like cousins, and they share all the same parts, so it's easier for supply chains. I mean, if you got to repair stuff breaks, it's all easier. You got your hum buster ports right here. Like I said, it's very, very similar to the Axe FX3. So another thing I want to talk about, let's jump on over to the forum, and I want to read this right here. So this is from Cliff, this Fractal Audio. This is Cliff. This is the CEO of Fractal. When it comes to CPU-wise, what the FM3 is going to have is it's going to have 2 of the analog devices DSP units for processing power. The FM3 uses 1 of those, and the Axe FX3 uses a dual-core Texas Instrument DSP. So basically what it boils down to is that the FM9 has double the power that the FM3 has, and the Axe FX3 has double the power of the FM9. So basically when you're trying to pick what unit you want to pick, if you literally just want something super small for giga and you keep things absolutely super simple, then the FM3 would be for you. I mean, this if you want more than 3 foot switches, then look maybe if getting a pedal would be the right way for you, or you may just want to step up to the FM9 and say screw it and get the FM9. So you're about $600 difference from the FM3 to the FM9, and then the Axe FX3 is about I don't exactly know what they go for new right now. I think it's around 2,000. So you're looking at about between $500 and $600 more from the FM9 to the Axe FX3. The reason why Cliff says that they did that is because the Texas Instruments processor requires a little bit more power. So they kind of want to keep things nice and compact for the FM9. Let's go back to here. This is the press release. Long story short, this is just saying it has all of the things. You can reamp, you can do, you can record DIs with it if you want, if you're running through USB. Literally everything that you wanted to do or you've been used to with Fractal products, you can definitely do with this, but you have it on the actual floor. You have it on a floor unit. So if you want one thing that's on the floor and you want to take it to a gig, this would definitely be the unit for you. Demo wise, if you want to hear what it sounds like, literally all you have to do, go in my channel and look at all the Axe-Fx stuff that I've been doing, because it's going to sound exactly the same, because it's going to share the same exact firmware that the FM3, that the Axe-Fx 3 share. So it's literally all going to be the same. They're literally all going to be cousin units, and they're all going to sound the same. So actual videos of them, let me go here. This is the forum announcement for it, by the way. If you come right here, Cooper Carter has a video. My favorite Australian man, Mr. Leon Todd, has one. And who is this one from? This is from Brett Kingman. So Brett Kingman also has one, and he did one too. I'm going to put all three of these videos, I'm going to put them at the end if you want to check them out and see what things sound like. Guys, I think I did cover everything. If I left anything out, I'm sorry. Drop it down in the comments if you have any questions. Definitely visit forum.fractalaudio.com. You can check out the thread that I was reading if you want to read up through about everything. But the simple gist of it is if you're waiting for a floor unit that has more switches and it's a little bit more powerful than the FM3, definitely check it out, because you can run dual amps, you can run 2 reverbs, you can run 2 delays. Like, you can do all the multiple delay things that you can do in the Axe-Fx 3. Since DSP is half of the Axe-Fx 3, I imagine that you couldn't like make super complicated patches and load things down just like on one scene per se. So you may have to kind of bounce it between patches, but that's not really that big of a deal. But super exciting news in the audio world. Tell me, guys, are you looking to get an FM9? Were you waiting for this? Let me know in the comments down below. And guys, as for me, I'm gonna have to be out. Peace.